Hi, this is Anne with Graphic Design How To, and today I'm going to tell you about 10 ways to make passive income as a graphic designer in 2018. Now, some of these I have had luck with myself. I currently do 5 out of 10 of these, but I want to branch out and get more into the rest of them. And I really recommend you pick up at least 1 or 2 of these for yourself. It makes a really nice little extra income to add on to your full-time job or whatever. So let's get started. Number 1, stock photos, vectors, and videos. If you have any kind of talent in any of these 3 areas, you should really get into selling your images or videos online. You can go with Shutterstock, Fotolia, which is also Adobe Stock, Canstock, IStock. There are tons of these micro stock agencies that you can sell your images and you get a little cut every time it sells. It's a really good passive income that just keeps coming in long after you stopped uploading images and videos. This is my most successful passive income to date, so I plan to continue this forever. I don't know. This is one where if you have some talent in one of those areas, you can make a nice little side income. Number 2, open an Etsy shop. I do have my own Etsy shop and it brings in a little bit of money every month, and it's really nice because I made the digital files, and when people buy them, I don't have to actually ship them anything. They're able to download them right from Etsy. So it's a pretty easy way to make a little side income. You can make scrapbooking papers or just other digital files, and people will buy them sometimes if the price is right. Etsy does take a little bit of a cut, but you can set your own prices here, which is nice. That's something you can't do with most of the stock image sites. Number 3, start a YouTube channel. Now, all of these have actually been much more successful in the past, and of course with the competition and everything, they don't bring in that much money now. There are definitely people who are making millions out there on YouTube, but it's just like, a Major League Baseball player or a famous singer. They're just, some of them do really well, and then for the rest of us, the income is not that significant. But I think if you want to be successful with YouTube, you need to be really consistent and upload videos at least once a week. I know that I did it for at least a year before I could even start making money because YouTube changed its restriction. Now you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. So it took me over a year to get to that point. So I have a little bit of money coming in on YouTube right now, but it's pretty rewarding to actually, be able to pass on some knowledge about graphic design to some new graphic designers out there. So I don't mind not making very much money with YouTube. Number 4, start a blog, and the way you make money with this is you add Google Ads to your blog, and that way you can pull in a little bit of income from those ads getting clicked. I haven't done this yet, but I do plan on starting a blog soon, and I'm really excited about that. Number 5, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is when you make recommendations and people will click your link to maybe buy that thing. And when they do, you get a little bit of money from that. So this is something I also look forward to doing a little more of. I really have no experience with affiliate marketing, but I think a lot of people make a lot of money doing that. Number 6, ebooks. You can write ebooks about graphic design and sell them to anyone who might be wanting to learn. If they know you have a really good knowledge of graphic design, they might be willing to buy your ebook. Number 7, create an online training course. If you've been a graphic designer for a few years, you probably have a lot of knowledge about the programs. So you could get on Skillshare, Udemy, or like lynda.com and sell your courses on those platforms. And when people watch those, you get a little bit of money too. I've actually got a Skillshare class coming out, but I'm not going to be making passive income on that, but I'm still excited about it. Number 8. Now this is another one that I currently do. I sell designs on Redbubble. If you have some talent with designing t-shirts or anything like that, you can sell your art on products on Redbubble, Zazzle, Society6, and other sites like that. So what you do is you upload your image and people will buy a pillow or a t-shirt with that image on it. And it's passive because you don't have to actually go to the effort of producing these things or shipping it to the person. Those sites take care of that for you. Now, they will take most of your income from that because they do all the work pretty much, except for the design of the graphic. So for example, whenever I sell a t-shirt, usually they pay about $25 and I get $3, which isn't very much, but I'm happy with it because I don't have to put up with all that extra stuff that goes into, shipping, actually printing the shirt and all that. So I think Redbubble and Zazzle and Cafepress and those are really good as a little passive side income every month. Number 9, referral commissions. This is another one that I have done. I got $5 once as a referral for a font maker program. So I will say that I have gotten income from referrals. But if you do a lot of referrals, you can get pretty good side income from this. So if you are a Shutterstock contributor and you can get people to sign up under your link, you get a bit of their sales that they make in the first few months, I think it is. And every one of them is different. So you would get a different amount based on what the agreement is. Referrals are another way to make a little extra income every month. Number 10, sell templates on Creative Market. If you know how to do web design or even just doing Illustrator or InDesign templates, you can make quite a bit of money selling on Creative Market. I don't have a lot of experience with them, so I don't know exactly how their payment is set up. If you are able to quote your own price or anything like that. But this is something that I've thought about doing. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm pretty busy. Those are the 10 passive income graphic design ideas that I have for you for 2018. So let me know in the comment section if you have any other passive income ideas or if you have your own that you're working on of these 10. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and I will see you next Thursday with another graphic design tutorial or tips video. Thank you.